Abs. Everybody wants them. Everybody's got a plan, but no one seems to get it right. On today's episode of Six Pack Sundays, we're going to dig in deep and get down to the basics of what's necessary for you to actually have a visible six pack. You don't want to miss it. What's up, everyone? Coach James with THGR Fitness here, and today I've decided to bring you into my own kitchen for our initial episode of Six Pack Sundays. Now, the most common question that I'm always asked when it comes to fitness is, how do I get my abs to show? How do I get a six pack, coach? How do I get this belly flap to disappear so I can see the work that I put in with what's underneath? And as simple as it may sound, it starts here. You hear it all the time, and the cliche, police may arrest me for saying it again, but abs are made in the kitchen, to an extent. I actually want to expound upon that, and it's not going to take too much detail. But abs, yes, they're made in the kitchen. They're made visible in the kitchen. It takes work in the gym. It takes work on the ground, takes work every day to really get your abdominal muscles to flex just like any other muscle group. They won't pop without work. But in order to have anything to show, to have anything to pop, you got to get rid of that layer of fat that's laying on top. And the first thing you need to do in order to do that is learn to control what happens in here. Oftentimes, we make the mistake of thinking that we can outwork what we take in. And unless you're going on a cross-country trip where you are taking in a bunch of nonsense, but at the same time you're burning off a ridiculous amount of calories, it's not going to happen. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what's called your basal metabolic rate. Now, the basal metabolic rate, in simple terms, is the amount of calories or energy that your body needs to wake up, carry out normal function, and go to sleep at the end of the night. That's not including any effort, any physical exertion, no work, no weightlifting, no walking around, no cardio, no yard work. Just simply wake up, organs work, go to sleep. Once you know your basal metabolic rate, you can then start to manipulate your overall caloric expenditure and create that caloric deficit, or that difference between the calories in versus the calories out that we talk about so much in the fitness realm. Now, what you have to do is ensure that you get the right amount of calories for your body to go through every day and properly function, not just on that basal level, but on a level of physical exertion, because we know we all can't just wake up and go to sleep every day. You'll never get anything. So what you want to do is learn how many calories your body needs in order to go through daily acts of living. How many calories does it take for you to wake up, brush your teeth, shower, wash your face, cook a meal, eat a meal, drive to work, go to work, do yard work, cut the grass, vacuum the floor, take care of your kid, sit around and watch TV, whatever it may be that requires physical exertion. You need to learn what that number is before you can create a deficit in a proper way that allows your body to respond. Now, one of the biggest mistakes people make is they simply think that I can go with the next diet that's restricting my calorie intake. And while diets are extremely popular, and some of them are actually successful, they're not sustainable. The term diet in itself is meant for short-term success. You got an immediate goal coming up, you take a short-term crash diet, you may burn a lot of fat. You may burn a lot of actual weight. You may burn a lot of muscle. Everything is going to go with that for a short-term goal, but it's not sustainable. So why is it not sustainable? Because your body is smart. Your body adapts to how many calories you're getting in, and it adjusts how many calories it puts out. No matter how much effort you put in, you won't be able to change that. So what's necessary is to learn what your proper amounts are in order for you to properly manipulate those amounts to keep yourself functioning at an optimal level, and at the same time being able to create the deficit necessary to get rid of that fat. So, learn how to master the kitchen. Learn how to master the amount of calories that it takes for your body to function. And then you can actually go toward those steps of making that six-pack visible. You're ready to actually take a program that is meant to work for you because it's designed for you, with you in mind, specifically for your goals, your current fitness level, and where you want to be. Visit the website, www.thgrfitness.com, and sign up for one of our programs. If you have anything else, drop it in the comments below or shoot me a message. Till next time, Train hard, get results. Do work.